show you how to make this great coffee drink I've invented called a Gordoccino. Now, first of all, we've got the Pixie Nespresso here. Let me move this out of the way. This is a little espresso and lungo machine. Lungos are like larger espressos basically. And it's got a 24-ounce water tank in the back. If I turn the switch on here, it takes about 25 to 30 seconds for the water to heat up. And what you do is you drop in one of these cartridges. I'll show you that in a minute. And I've also got the Nespresso Gordoccino Plus, and this is a little foamer, and you can see, I think you can see that here. It's got a little heating element and a little magnetic spinner on there that spins around. So what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of this Coffee Mate, fat-free stuff. I just put a tiny bit in. It doesn't take very much. Okay, put that in there. Now, if I can find the cover, just a minute. Here we go. I'll put the cover on here. Hold the button in. Oops, I don't want that red. It goes red, that means it's going to heat it up. It was just blue. If you hold the button in for a long time, it turns to blue. It'll foam the milk without actually heating it up. I like to heat it up. Some people don't like it heated up. Now, while that's cooking up, I've got these little Nespresso cartridges here, or capsules they call them. You buy these from Nespresso, and I've got both decaf and caffeinated. Since it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the reds are decaf. I think I'm going to go with one of these decaffeinated ones. There's all different colors. There's different types. This one's a Dulsao. It's actually made for cappuccino, but it works fine for a lungo. I'm going to make a lungo here. Okay, so my milk is heated up now. The water on the Pixie is heated up. I drop the cartridge into the Pixie, close it. Okay, got the milk heated up and it's foamed, it's frothed. So you can see here it's pretty frothy. I'm going to pour some into my cup, just a little bit. I like to make a layer here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip this up, put my cup here, and I'll hit the lungo button. There's a lungo button and an espresso button. The lungo button just makes more. See, it makes a little noise, not too bad. And you can see here I'm actually getting some layering, which is pretty nice. We've got the layer from the Coffee Mate stuff. We've got the actual coffee here, and we've actually got some permanents called from the espresso. You can see it's coming out of here. It's not coming out clear brown. It's coming out actually kind of foamy. So the coffee is coming out foamy, and then on top of that, I've got a layer of the Coffee Mate foam, which is pretty interesting. I think I like to look at it anyways. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You can see all the different layers. I'm going to take this, I'm going to just pour off a little bit more of this. You can see up in there. And some of that nice cream on top. There we go. Place that back. And I love to just kind of swirl this around and watch the different layers. Each sip tastes a little different. You can see some of the foam is dropping into the coffee here, sweetening the coffee. I have kind of a sweet tooth. But what I like about this is each sip gets a little sweeter and sweeter because you've got this layer of this Coffee Mate stuff on the bottom here. So that's it. That's a Gordoccino. I think if Martha Stewart were to make one of these and try one, I think she'd probably call it delicious and maybe even scrumptious. So I'm going to have one right now.